Good rainy day project right here. I got the Emliviar exterior outdoor wall mounted sconces. Black finish with clear seated glass in there. Look at that. Pretty nice. So this was sent to me for evaluation purposes so that I could show it to you, but all opinions are going to be my own, and I will install these and show you what they look like when they're on the wall. This is a hardwired sconce. We have a typical common wiring here with outdoor sconces, black, white, and ground. 3 wires, that's all you need to do. And this fixture uses a standard light bulb, and it goes up to 100 watt max. And as you can see, easy to get it from underneath, so that's a plus. You can stick your hand underneath of there. These lamps feature sturdy aluminum construction, and they have that kind of classic contemporary look to them. Since this is an outdoor sconce, it's obviously a weather resistant sconce, which is good. Let's get this thing wired up. As you can see, it arrived safely packaged in styrofoam, and the glass is already pre-installed. You do not have to install the glass. They gave us some wire nuts and some screws. I took these off of their bracket already, and there's a bracket that mounts to your existing bracket if it doesn't happen to fit. So we'll find out if mine fits or not. So obviously, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, hire an electrician to do it. I'm going to make sure the power's off here first, which I've already done. I'm going to disconnect the old sconce. I'm hoping that the new fixture fits over these. We'll find out. All right, so I've removed my old sconce. I don't know if I lucked out or if they just designed it that way, but this is a standard mounting bracket in my area anyway, and the new fixture actually happens to fit right onto the old standard bracket, so that works out perfect for me. I do not have to use this bracket that comes with it, though I could if I wanted to. The only thing is, before you wire this up, make sure you take one of the caps on here and make sure that these screws on the outside aren't going to be too long for the cap to snug this thing down, the cap and the washer. So mine actually are. So what I'm going to do is loosen these bolts up, back these off just a hair until I get them about where I want them. There we go. I know that's going to work. Because I'm going to attach the ground wire to my ground right here. This way I can let it hang from the ground wire while I work on it. Now I can let it hang here and I'm hands-free. I thought I needed wire strippers for these, but I don't. There's actually little things on here you pull off and you get some wire exposed there. I might want to go a little bit more wire though. So at this point, we're going to go white to white and black to black. White to white, black to black. All right, so at this point, I've got white to white, black to black, ground to ground. Let's put a light bulb in there, test it. Make sure it works before I put it all back together or hang it up. There we go. Right, killed the power, now we can hang it all back up. I'm going to put some electrical tape around these 2 connections. Now we just safely tuck everything back in here. Where you at? There we go, lined up. Kind of hard to see, but there's little rubber washers that go on here, so I'll put one on here. Get one of these screws. Washer again, the little washer, and the little black cap. That's all we need. All right, if you do crank these down with pliers, and you get a little bit of the pin up there, Randy's tip of the day is just take a little Sharpie, color it in. No one will ever know. Can't get too far off the porch today because it's raining pretty good, but I can show you this. So if you're looking for a hardwired, weather-resistant exterior sconce kit with seated glass shades, sturdy aluminum construction, takes a regular bulb up to 100 watts, check out these ones by Emliviar.